Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, Sir, first of all, I should like to express my very deep sense of gratitude to many honorable members who have made kind reference to me personally. All that I can say is that all of us shall do our best to do something in the field of education which will satisfy honorable members. I will not deal in detail with points raised in connection with the Department of Social Welfare since most of them have already been discussed by my colleague. I would, however, like to point out that I am extremely unhappy because even 25 years after independence, the condition of the people is far from satisfactory. I am convinced that we must devise a new method to deal with the situation. Our work has yielded good results and it should be continued. We should not feel satisfied and continue the same work which we have done in the past. I will deal only with some of the points that have been raised by honorable members. I am sorry it will not be possible for me to deal with all the points in the short time at my disposal, but I shall be writing to honorable members on those points. The honorable members referred to the condition of school which have no building or equipment and the position of education. There was a complaint that some teachers were troubled on the ground that they were sympathetic to a particular party. I made inquiries and learnt that there were only two incidents. In one case, some persons have forced the headmaster of a school to resign. In the other case, some people were giving trouble to the students of a college. Both the incidents are being inquired into by the government. I would submit that I cannot deal with the specific problems of individual states because they relate to state government. So far as the general problems are concerned, I will certainly draw the attention of the state governments to those problems. The question of revision of pay scales of teachers has been raised. As soon as this House approves the demands of my ministry, the administration will be instructed to go ahead with the payment of the revised new pay scales. The question of confirmation of teachers working in the schools has been raised. The government of India have already sent instructions that all temporary teaching posts in government schools, colleges, and teachers training institutions should be made permanent if those temporary posts have been in existence for a period of at least 3 years. This policy will be implemented as early as possible. Several honorable members referred to the question of the division of the library. In this connection, I would like to clarify a point. The information given to the honorable members is not correct in certain respects. My predecessor did not give any specific assurance that library would be divided. There was no official communication sent to the authorities concerned in that respect. The report, which was submitted by the members of Parliament in April last year, does not contain any specific reference to this library. So, in these respects, the information given was not accurate. I may also point out that some honorable members were kind enough to see me and hand over to me a representation. They have suggested that ways and means should be found to ensure the compact character of the library. I explained to them that this question had to be settled by mutual discussion between the parties concerned. I assured them that the government would consider favorably any proposal for assistance to implement an agreed decision. I also assured them that the government will favorably consider proposals to provide assistance for strengthening facilities if the university decides to shift the collection to the new campus. The honorable member from Tamil Nadu was good enough to make a careful study of the budget and point out the shortfalls in expenditure. I am very glad that he has taken this trouble, and it will be a matter of satisfaction to all of us in the Ministry of Education if we are able to spend the amount allotted. Dear sirs, we thank you for your letter of the 6th instant, furnishing us figures relating to supplies of coal to various concerns in the south during the year 1967. Please furnish the figures of supply of coal to Messrs. India Cements Limited by steamer during the same year for use in their factory. This information is required for the submission of our bills in respect of commission due to us. With regard to the information about the quantity of coal required, we wish to state that at present our godowns are fully occupied by various goods, and we do not also find any necessity at the present moment for stocking more coal. As and when we require further supplies, we shall write to you and you can send us the goods. Regarding the payment of commission, we would like to remind you that as on previous occasions during the last year, we have not been paid our dues for the year 1966 also. You will remember that we have sent our bills in that connection more than 2 months ago. We hope you will appreciate our difficulties and arrange to send us your check at your earliest convenience. At this juncture, we may point out that there is a lot of delay in getting our bills for commission paid by you. We have to submit our bills only after getting the necessary information from you. This delay could be avoided by a slight change in procedure. If you send us a copy of your invoice to the different parties at the time of supply, we will consolidate them and submit our bills without delay. Kindly consider this suggestion and let us have your views in the matter. Awaiting the favor of an early reply. Yours faithfully.